here it is certain terminologies or definitions, words, whatsoever it is we use in the service operations. Okay. Okay. So here it is event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, service request. Of course, some place it is a service access management is also there. Okay. So we'll see what is the one by one, and we'll try to explain with the examples. Okay. So and importance of it. First one is event. Any detectable occurrence that has a significant for a IT infrastructure management. Any detectable occurrence. Here it is. I have a infrastructure is there, for example. Infrastructure means I have a servers, routers. Okay, so routers, switches, storage devices. Okay, like multiple servers are there. Okay, cooling system. So and desktops. Just for symbolic, like just for a drawing purpose, I written. So what I am doing is I have a monitoring system. What I'm doing is monitoring system means, so is these servers are running well? So servers is turned on, servers is running. What is the server status? Storage status, networking related connections, networking components like switches, routers, okay, the cable connections, storage devices, storage capacities, read and write capacities. Okay, database servers. So what is the application running in a database is application status, application related. Okay, desktops, whether how many desktops are currently running, how many desktops are having some critical situations. So I monitor from one single window. In general, it is a monitoring. It is using a certain monitoring softwares. Example, Zabbix. Example, Zabbix is there. Nagi OS is there. New Relic, WhatsApp Gold. Okay, so different monitoring, PRTG, SolarWinds network performance monitoring, log analysis like a Splunk kind of stuff. Okay, so we monitor our infrastructure. What are the components in our organization? So we'll monitor it. Everything, make sure it is working good. Okay, so it's running. Okay, for example, a disk is online, so that will be notified here. Like I see there is a disk is online, or maybe disk is offline. Disk is full. Disk failure. Network disconnected to the server, or maybe a server is down. A server is running, but the service is not running. Database server is main server is running, but the database service is not running. Okay. One second. Okay. The switches are more collisions are occurring in the switch. Okay, or maybe switch is down. Okay, some ports are not working in the switch. The router is not router is having some issue, like a router is online, a router is offline. Okay, so how I know? Because of monitoring. But there is a certain changes occur, like some down or up or some critical situations. So that we can call it as a event. That's it is any detectable occurrence. Monitoring means just we are looking, but any changes occur, any significant change, okay, some different events will occur. Okay, so that is called an event. I will explain again one by one, but first of all, I'll try to explain the definitions only. What is a alert? A warning that threshold has been reached, to something has changed, or a failure is occur. So you will get a notification, right? So parcel is delivered, okay, or maybe some warning like you see my hard disk. So I will show you the C drive. It is showing red color. It meaning is warning. Warning. Okay. So it is a notification. Your disk is full. Notification. Disk is full. Notification. The server is the service is unavailable. Notification. Internet is gone. Notification. Internet is came. Notification. Right. So alerts mainly concentrates on the warnings and failures or some changes when it is occur, any changes occur, or maybe a warning is occur, or maybe a failure is occur, it will notify. Event is just you note down the situation. Okay, like you have a pen and paper, and what are the things are happen? Like you are writing like a logs, you maintain a log sheet. Okay, users login, user log out. User is unable to access, like a printer access is there. Printer unable to access. Okay, you taken a backup, so backup is successful. So you maintain a logs. So these are all events only. Events only. But from these events, few things should be notified, like an alarm or alerts notify. So you'll get a notification, right? Mobile notification. Yeah, this is offer is available, or maybe your mobile storage is full. Okay, update is available. Update is done successful. These are all notifications. What is happening is events. The notification is alerts. Okay, so update is going on. So update available. Update is download, install, updated. This is our events only. But when what is the system? It is like a notification system is alerting. Okay, notification system is alerting. 2 points. Next one is incident. An unplanned interruption to the IT services. Server is down. That is also event. What is happening? That is events. Everything is event here. But few things you are caring. That's like a server is down. We'll go and fix it, right? Event is occur. Okay, it is event. No, no, no. Event is occur, but we take it as an incident. So from events only, or maybe by user complaint, we mark them as an incident. Like just before, while we are starting a class, so one of the batch person send a message, right? Like is from your Noida batch only, 5th batch. So online batch it is. Okay, so if MS Outlook is not working, then it comes under service request or a incident. So it is not working. It's not working. My Outlook, I open Outlook, not working. Means it's an incident. But you want to configure, like you require to configure your Outlook. Okay, so in your system, someone come and configure Outlook. It is a service request. Okay, so like a server is not there. Okay, unable to send a mail. Internet is not working. These are all incident only. The incident can be reported either by event system, alert system, or maybe from a person user can able to tell incident. Okay, so example, I went to office. I'm not getting internet. I've connected, but I'm not getting internet. Some internet volume. So what I will tell, internet is not working. I'm using internet like Airtel internet. It is down. I call to Airtel center and I'll tell my internet is not working. Okay. So what is the workaround? Issue is
Sir,
occur. Issue is
sir,
occur.
can we say incident interruption in a ongoing process?
Yeah, it is anything. It is an ongoing process, or maybe something is just not working or failed. Like you have taken a backup. Backup failed. Incident. Why failed? We have to investigate. We have to fix that one. Maybe because of the process got interrupted, or maybe the backup data location is uh, already full, or maybe the device is not working. Okay, so very good. So it's a incident. Anything it's like a failed, not working. Okay, so this kind of stuff comes under incident. So incidents are actionable events. Like we take an action. So whenever you consider an event as an incident, okay, you can get the incidents from event system or by user complaint. Okay, so that is a incident. When incident is occur, so when you notify, when you note down this is the incident, then what you do? Workaround. What is a workaround? Fixing the issue. An issue is occur. Very simple, guys. Issue is occur. So that is a incident. All any issue, it is a incident only. A issue is occur. What you will do? Will fix it. Okay. So that is a workaround. In this one, it is written like a temporary way to overcome the issue. It's not like a only temporary, but fixing issue immediately. It is whether it is fixed for permanent or fixed for a temporary. Important is if you don't fix it immediately, it may give more impact on a service, impact on the customer, impact on other services, impact on other services. Okay, so immediately you have to fix it. So that's why either it is a temporary solution or a permanent solution. It can be a permanent sometimes, it can be a temporary sometimes. Okay, so we'll fix it. Next one is a problem. What is problem? Problem means, already I told, any issue is occur, that is incident. The word we use incident only. Okay, sometimes a multiple incidents are occur. Sometimes a multiple incidents are occur. We combine all the incidents and make it as a single problem. In a ticket also there is a one line is there, no? So multiple tickets grouped into one single. Okay, so like that, it is a multiple incident is occur. Maybe there is a one common problem between all these incident, so then it is we consider that incidents as a problem. Okay, or sometimes an incident is occur and you solve the issue, so you solve the issue, you fixed it, again it is occur, again it is occur. So what you will do? We'll find a what is the root cause of this incident. So why we are getting this issue again and again, and we'll find the root cause and fix the root cause, fix that one, and we'll find a permanent solution for these incidents. Repeated incidents or a multiple incidents, find the root cause. Okay, find the permanent solution, do the permanent solution, so then number of incidents will be reduced. Sometimes we require a change something, so then we can able to fix the issue permanently. Okay, so next one is change management. So what is the change? As I said earlier, like in a problem management, you may require a change. So for example, server is not working, incident. Why it is not working? Because of RAM is not working, that's a server is down. So you want to check and there is a RAM issue, you replace the RAM with a new RAM, means you change the RAM. Okay, and maybe network frequently disconnecting, so you are not getting proper, like it's a frequently disconnecting. You went there, you removed a connection, you replace the cable, then problem is solved. It means it's a change, so that is a change management. Sometimes change word also used for a change of services. For example, I am getting 50 Mbps connection. I want 100. So change a service. Sometimes change depends upon other changes. One change lead to another changes. Okay. Sometimes change may give a down the service line, or maybe change improve your service. For example, you are using a server. That server is having a 16 GB RAM. You add a one more 16 GB RAM. Now it is 32 GB. Speed of server increases. It may give you more good quality of service or a better service than a 16 GB. So that is change. Next one is a service request. Next one is a service request. Request from a user for information, advice, or standard change for access to IT services. So I'm sending a request like I want my Outlook configuration. I got new laptop, but I don't know how to configure Outlook application for mail client, a mail related thing. So I send a service request. Please configure my laptop. Then so person will come and check it and give all the information. So I configured Outlook. Okay. So for example, I need a VPN access. I put a request and require a VPN access. So then I can access the remote database server, a remote application server, a remote web server. Okay. So based on my position and my allotment, so I may get a VPN access. I want to do work from home. Since the Corona time, last 2 years, all are work from home only. How people can able to do work from home? Their servers, everything is in their office organization location only, their location. How they will do it? Using VPN. So we send a service request. I want a VPN. For example, I'm in an office. I want to take a printout. I don't have a printer access. What I will do? I'll send a request. I want a printer access. So access management, it is here. It is. So sometimes it is 2 points here. So service request to get an access, service request to change something, or service request for getting some information or advice, or access to the IT services, or asking for a standard change. So these are all event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and a service request. In a service desk management, important notification means you got an issue, you got something like your customer is called you, your customer contacted you. So different meaning already I told. So either by directly or maybe by call, or maybe because of through mail or something, received it. Okay, understand what is the customer requirement. Customer ask for some requirement or raise an issue. So in your ticketing system, there is a options. So what kind of service it is? What kind of service customer required? Okay, is it an incident? Means customer is not getting something. Customer gets some problem. Incident. Or this same incident as maybe the higher level people see, so some multiple incidents are occurring and multiple times an incident is occurring. Then we have to consider that one as a problem. So we'll see the history of the incident by the customer from the customer. Then we can consider that one as a problem. So only one point is incident. That can be considered as a problem, depends upon the situation. Next one is service request. Next one is service incident. Next one is service request. So what customer will do? Either they raise the issue, means it is an incident, or they will raise the request. They want to change something. They want to change their access. They want to ask for a change of bandwidth, or maybe they will ask for some advice, some access permissions, or configurations, or some changes like that. Okay, so that is two important things: incident and service request as a level 0 advice. So from the here, from incidents only problems. For incident, we have to consider as a problem, depends upon the incident situation. Okay, depends upon the customer requirement. Is it access or a change is asking? So then service request is linked to change, required change kind of stuff. Okay, workaround means what you do, that is workaround, not an option. Okay, or maybe you will tell it's going on process is going on. They're going on investigating. Okay, that is like a open ticket type. Workaround means it's like a open ticket. Okay, so these are the basic terminologies: event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and service request. In ticket management, incident, service request, then problem, changes. Okay, problem and changes are basically suggestions. This is the second part. Okay, of course there is priorities, impacts, urgencies kind of stuff is also is there. So we'll see that is possible. We'll try to show you. I will try to show you that. So now we'll go, guys, understand these words and their meaning.
Yes.
Okay, so try the sentences better as it is, or at least half of the sentence. Don't change the meaning and try to understand, so then you can easily tell as your own way to explain if you got a question. So usually this is also important question. Important question is incident, problem, change, service request. These four are very repeatedly, plus alert and events, plus alert and events. So very important is incident, problem, change, service request. What it is, what is the difference between incident and problem, what is the difference between incident and service request, what is the difference between change and service request. Okay, next one is explain with the examples. Explain with the example. So you have to give some relevant examples for that one. In your regular lifetime events, you may not see in the infrastructure, you may not work earlier as a service desk person, you may not work as a desktop support or network engineer, you may not having any previously technical knowledge. Not at all a problem to explain these things. Okay, so you can tell any basic example which is suitable for this incident, problem, changes, and request. I given one example to one of my in one batch, and they forget about the example. Okay, so one girl asked me before just before interview. I'm sitting there only. It's happened 4 years back. So the girl is asking, sir, how to tell this answer? Then I explained in a one way to tell an answer. So non-technical way, because I'm facing that issue that time. So I told like this. So there is a pipe. There is a leakage at the pipe. So small leakage is going on. Okay, leakage is there. What we do? This is the issue. Pipe leakage. This is the issue. Yeah, this is the issue. So means incident, right? It is a incident. Now what we have to do? Incident is notified. Then it is you have to do workaround. What we will do? We'll put something like a M seal, right? You know the M seal, right? So the black and white will combine, will make more sticky, right? So it will, we put a M seal on it. We'll cover with a M seal. Issue solved. Done. See, this is example for incident. Then I have to tell an example for problem. So I don't tell different example. I am telling same example. How? After 3-4 days, again I am getting leaking. Pipe leaking. Right? So what happened? This incident occur again. Now I may remove this M seal. I put a clean. I may put a same other M seal, new M seal. or maybe some new nowadays lot of adhesive types are game, no? Gum type things also there. I will try that one. Okay, so instead of this one, or maybe I remove this completely, or maybe I'll put one more MCL on it. So I'm unable to remove it. It is already hardened. So what I will do it. So I will put something other thing, whatever it is. I'll do another again another workaround. So now water leakage is stopped. After 1 week, again incident is occur. So what happened, guys? Here it is. It's a repetition of incident. And I call the plumber, and MCL is 50 rupees. His charge is 100 rupees. And I have to wait. I have to take a 1 half-day leave for waiting for him. That is, I seen a little hell in my place. So when I newly went to the Pune, I don't know much. I don't know anyone there. That is also the college junction. It is. It's not any other places. This issue is there. Like it's from earlier position. If I am using for 1 year, then I got a issue. Then definitely I will do that one. Okay. So it's a repetition of incidents. I consider this incident as a problem now, because unknown root cause of the one or more incident, or repetition of incident, or a occurrence of multiple incidents at a time. We consider that one as a problem. Now, I don't want to put this temporary solutions. I don't want these temporary solutions. So what I've done, I changed my pipe. I found it is better to change the pipe newly. So I change. So it's not a problem of tap, then it is, I'll change the pipe. It's a pipe leakage. So change the pipe, put the new pipe. Okay, put the new pipe. So what I done, I change this pipe. I change the pipe. No water leakage. Not for 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. No issues. Number of incidents will be reduced. So incidents are not occurring. Solved problem permanently. But I done a change. That's it. Okay. So this is an example, connecting example between incident, problem, and change. You can also take like that. You know more about a bike related issue, bike puncture. Puncture is happen. What you will do? You'll take to the some roadside repair person. So he will put some air or water, something like that. He check it. Earlier we have a tubes, now tubeless. Okay. So you see that one, and put something on it and put air and go on. It take hardly 15 to half an hour time. So find the thing solution completed. And after a few days, after 3-4 days, again tire puncture is occur. Again same thing. Again after a few days, you got the same incident. It is the person is telling that the repair guy is telling, sir, it is because of your some rim or a tube or something. You are getting punches. You have to change this one. Then you won't get this kind of issues. So you will do it, right? Change. You know, very simplest change for people who are using bike. It is very simple changes. You change engine oil every day. You are not changing petrol, but you are changing engine oil for 6 months or 1 year. You are changing engine oil. You are not changing petrol. You are putting a petrol. You are not changing it. Okay, the petrol will be gone, but you are changing engine oil. Okay. So like that, that is also changing engine oil also example. Changing spectacles or maybe anything not required exactly IT related, guys. Maybe in your personal, like you have a mobile phone, you update an application. Update is a change. Incidents, problems, what you are seeing in your mobile phone, your laptops, in your personal, you can also explain them. So that's required construction of the situation. So you have to create that, you have to tell that even it is not really occurred also, but it should be more suitable and use the proper words for that one. You have to construct the sentence. Okay. I will give one more example for a incident, problem, change kind of stuff. So that is also there. What is this event? Already I told any detectable occurrence that has a significant for a IT infrastructure. Okay, what are the things in the events? What are the in a event logs? What kind of stuff we can able to see? A backup is successful. You know, you went to the shop and you purchase, you pay the amount using mobile phone. What you will see? Transaction successful. Transaction successful. Transaction failure. Transaction error. Okay, like this. You have taken a WhatsApp backup. Backup successful. Backup failed. Server is down. Service is down. You went to ATM. Okay, no cash. Or a service is down. Okay, service is down. You can't able to take the cash. Okay, so that's the event. Situation, it's happened, but it is notify. No, this is notification. This means noting system means writing system, log system. So you are disconnected from internet. Internet is disconnected. Internet is down. Network is down. Okay, internet is came back. Disk online. Disk offline. Disk online. Disk failed. Okay, so server is busy. Server is slow down. Your memory is full. Okay, disk is full. These are a different type of things. Okay, so just to understand. So in an event, we have a information, warning, and errors are there. Information, warning, and errors are there. Information means successful events. Generally, successful events are just happen. It is not error or warning type. It is generally like a backup is successful. Okay. I want to copy, like I downloaded some application. Download successful. Okay. Installation successful. Transaction successful. Sorry. Disk back online. 1 second.
क्या बात है, हाथ में का दम है। नीचे नीचे रखो, वहां साइड में ये कहां। हाँ और क्या, अच्छा ही है वो। मम्मी, अरे मम्मी, सरिया काटने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो निकल गया वो। निकल गया? हाँ भैया ने खींचा, वो निकल गया। कौन भैया? अरे वो घिसाई वाले भैया, हल्का सा खींचा निकल गया। वो कहीं भी सीरीज है ना, वो भी काम नहीं होगा। वो ऐसी ही
You are not audible, sir.
Sorry guys, and that this is recording. We can't pause any recording also this one. Either we stop recording. There is no pause recording also not there. Okay. Yeah, so I told one example, right? A pipe leaking example. But in here in my home, it is each flat it is more than 1 crore rupees. 1.5, 1.6. But still there is a leakage. So you put a 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs house or at 1 crore, 2 crore house, don't worry, it is a construction balance. Guys, are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So events are information, warning, and error.
सर
Yeah,
लातिफ
tell.
सर एक और हेल्प चाहिए सर एक्चुअली ना एक्सप्लेन करने का तरीका ना आप हिंदी में भी बता दिएगा तो बेटर समझ आएगा
If
क्योंकि
I
मेरे ना
speak in
ऊपर ऊपर से
Hindi,
दिख रहा है
you will forget Hindi. I don't know Hindi. I just manage.
ओके नो 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 इशू
Okay. If you don't get it, ask me immediately. I will repeat. No problem. Okay. I will go slowly, or maybe I will try more ground in English. Okay.
ओके ओके
If I speak Hindi, you will forget. Okay. So information means any successful in generally like you connect a pen drive. Pen drive is connected. It's information. That's it. Okay. You format a disk. Information. You format a disk. Information. You log into PC. So it's information. Login successful. Information. Login failed. Error. Okay. Or maybe your disk is full. Warning. Disk is full. Warning. System is slow. Warning. Disk failed. Error. Disk online. Information. Okay. So that's why you have to categorize. Information means in generally it is a success. It can be a one second again. Call. Hello. Yeah. Class లో ఉన్నాను. ఈరోజు వచ్చారు. సరే సరే చూస్తాను సాయంత్రం. బాతుల్లో అంత కనిపించట్లేదు. నేను చెప్తాను లేదు. Okay, sorry. Information. So mostly like successful event, connected, backup, successful. These are informations. Warning, it is like your backup disk is full. Okay. Your network is busy. Not network is disconnected. It is network is busy. Okay. So your disk is full, or maybe memory full, almost full. Okay. Server busy. Application loading, okay, taking time like that, okay, or maybe number of collisions are high, at a time. You example, Monday morning office open 9 o'clock, okay, 9:30 everybody should be there, and everybody reach almost like a 9:25. So what will happen? Everybody's rushed to go inside, right? Everybody try to swipe the card. So what happened? More load on the logging system. It's okay. Number of logins are increasing, right? So more load, one by one, go swipe again, go next. So right. So more load. Or maybe in your system you open multiple tabs. More load. That is also considered warning. That scene situation will also comes under warning. So it will generate a warning. So like more load is there. Errors are like a disk failure, disconnected, not working. Okay, not working. Okay, so backup failures, so fail kind of stuff, not working. Okay, authentication failures. Okay, unable to log in, not opening. These are all comes under errors only. This is a op manager, guys. If in case if you want to see event things, like just you can open this link. Also will share the links to you. Where is your batch again? Where it is gone? Where it is. When you have a time, just open in your system. Okay, it asks admin or operator. I'm going admin. Okay, go to admin. No need to download anything. Don't download anything. Okay, it's just a demo version. Nothing is there inside. Okay, it's a demo version. But we can understand when you are sitting in front of a monitoring system, looking at the different events are occur. Okay, some events are like you can see this clear events. This is critical, trouble, device not monitored, service down, and there is attention. And of course there is some alarms also there. It will show, see, alarm, 10 alarms are there. So can you see this is 5 critical, 2 trouble, 3 need attentions. What are those things? So attention part is this color. This is trouble. Okay, so like this is a trouble, this need attention, but these are a critical situation. Again, this is a attention. So memory utilization is 86%. Threshold value for this monitor is 70%. Top 3 process java.exe 15.06. Okay, if you want, you can try to open. Can I open this one? Yes. See where it is occur. Their information we can able to get here. Device summary, availability, packet loss, and response means connection is there. The device is not down, but this is the recent alarms, alerts we are received. Okay, so one diagnostics and some other information. Okay, again go to the dashboard. Okay, so if you want to change, like you want to see like how many devices, different type of devices, different connections. Okay, what is their status? 55 servers are there, and 23 out of 53, 55, 23 are in a problematic devices. From 23, I got a 53 alarms. So it is a kind of notification, alarms, logs, good, bad, everything we can able to understand your infrastructure, how infrastructure is going on. Okay, this is a different areas. So school site, US rack. Okay, so worldwide, world map offer a entire infrastructure worldwide and their connections and their situation. Green is okay, right? So the green is always clear, but red is some critical. Okay, that kind of stuff. Each device. This is each device. Tree view of each device. EMCs, like storage related devices. It is 3 devices are there. Different routers, like a Cisco routers, VMware devices. Okay, unknown device. This is also storage. The Synology is also storage. NetApp. NetApp is also a storage. Okay. Device name. What is the complaint? It is in a critical. Device information. Device down. No response from the device for a last 5 polls. Okay. Just try to ping to the device. Okay. Device is not responding. Okay. It's continuously doing that one. So we are not. So you have to go and fix it immediately. I got this from Zoho. ABC, your Windows machine script cannot be executed remotely. NetApp cluster Zoho. Okay, mostly we don't understand what is there, guys. But by looking at, even you don't understand, it is not even a problem. If you don't understand, not even a problem. Okay. So here it is. See, it is. Just go one by one. Guess, see what is this backup summary, backup successful, backup failure, not backup. So this is not backup. The value 37 number of devices not backup. Successful backup. Only one device backup successfully. One device backup failure. 37 devices backup not backup. Changes summary. How many changes? Not backup. Change with the configuration. Device with the configuration changes. This is not backup, but there is a one device with the configuration batches. So device without configuration changes. Then nothing is there. Okay. Okay. So different subnets there. So IP availability summary. So available, used, and transient. Maybe used and not used kind of stuff. Okay. So even if at current situation you may not understand, not understand, it is not a situation. If you keep looking every day or at 2 days, after 2 days, or maybe every 1 month, like at least you're looking at, you'll get to know the management of infrastructure. So I'll go to top 10 servers, applications, virtualization related servers, storage related, okay, network related, and overview, system performance, real-time dashboard, that is enterprise dashboard. This is a real-time dashboard. So here it is, alarm messages. So what is this? File monitor, file check, file server does not exist anymore. Your file server is not existing anymore. Okay, so I want to see all my servers, or all physical servers, or specifically Windows servers, or Linux servers, Exchange servers. Okay, So out of all server, this is having a one critical situation. Okay, you can open the server. So it will give the server thing. If you want to do anything from here, you can try. Availability, zero availability, packet loss. Means device is down. So you have to go and fix it. Guys, so this is about your looking like a monitoring. When you are monitor what is going on, the notification of any detectable occurrence in the
Sir,
monitoring.
one question. Will
Get it?
we be working on a same kind of platform?
Actually, I'm not sure about one. We will work on monitoring on that. Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
it
sir, the
depends upon, I
solution,
think, HCL,
yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. So the solution part will be also done from the same page itself.
Yeah. Here you are asking.
Sir, the solution for these problems, all these problems, so the solution itself will be here.
Okay. I got your question. I got your question. I will tell. Yeah. This is only to notify an issues, right? So there is a knowledge base information in the usually ticketing system. If you are using, if you are while you are using ticketing system, also there is a knowledge base. It means in generally people who are working in the tech support areas, means technical support, issue finding kind of stuff, mainly like level 0, level 1 positions. The common problems, what are the categories of your problems you are taking based on your project? So entire team will be divided into the project wise, not random calls, right? So you don't receive any public calls.
Okay.
Okay. Someone in the road, they won't call you. That's a I separated external customer, public means I'm using Airtel. I will complain to Airtel. What are the issue? I'm a user, a individual person. But here in as your work, you have to take care of the certain project related kind of issues, that is issues are raised from mostly from the an organization like a Savantis is an organization. Take a service from Microsoft Office 365. Some issues occur, Office 365 related issue. I am giving a complaint. I am not an individual person. I am belongs to Savantis, through Savantis only. I'm giving issue. So I'm the client. So Savantis is a client. Savantis is also develop the SAP related things. Okay, it is also dealing with the SAP related. Some XYZ company take SAP services from the Savantis. So we are providing a service. They are accessing the service. So they are getting an issue. They want to report it. What we will put it? We'll put a one service desk that is only specifically for SAP related, and that to that project related. Okay. So we have to divide like XYZ company project, SAP related issues. This service desk will take care of these issues only. That is the
Okay.
first part. Yeah, your question is very important. That's why I told this first part. Second part is, yeah, you know what is your dealing in. Now you don't know, but once you are joined, your company, your team lead and all, they know what is your dealing. You're dealing to a infrastructure related things, or a server related, or network related, or application related, or service related. So which projects you're working on, which project, your team working on which project. So based on what are the kind of queries in the L0 level, what kind of queries you will get it. In L11, what kind of issues you have to deal it. L2, what kind of things you have to change or kind of stuff. Okay. So they will design according to the basic query information. Definitely they will provide. It does not mean you should not learn anything. Okay. You have to learn, you have to understand, but depends upon the project, query things will be little different. So you may require the base technology required, overall technology, overall understanding the situation is required. Like it can be a network, it can be application, it can be a server. So you can understand the overall knowledge, and based on that understanding, we can able to search from the knowledge basis, like what is the issue, like KEDV, later known error databases. So error databases, you have to go, what kind of issue it is, will suggest the issue, will suggest the solution, or will make a solution from our side. Okay, so this is, I think, somewhat answerable, somewhat told an answer. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
two situations, guys. So these are the only basics, only to understand how it is. Different situations, different places, different projects. Uh, um, you know, uh, we are unable to learn anything practically now, but at least what are the things are there? So try to see once the words, sentences. You're keep getting. So maybe it is very helpful in a while you are working. For example, you can see here it is LUNs are there, LUNS, logical unit number, LUNs. Nothing, no LUNs are there, no LUNs created here. Any disk are there. Yeah, there is a disks are there, but LUNs are not created. The LUNs information is not there. Disk means the connected disk is there. Any volumes are created out of disk, there is a one single volume is created. Okay, of course I know a little bit, so I can able to tell, but when you see the first time, you don't understand. Okay, but if you keep doing it, keep doing it, so you feel it is not new. You feel it is not new. If you see my face now, then you feel something, some new person is there, right? We are daily talking. Yesterday you are a new, right? You are new to me. I am new to you, right? Today I'm okay. So tomorrow habituated. Okay, right? Like that's the same concept is here. Okay, yeah. I'm not going much. Okay, so then this is the event. I have taken a lot of time on event. That too, this repairing people came, but nothing is repaired. There is certain times we will see the we will what we can say, these check marks and all. It represent what is happened. Like I represent blue. I represent information. Red cross error. Yellow with exclamatory mark. It is a warning. Successful event. It is green check mark. Okay. Alerting already I told a notification alarm. So when something got changed or a warning is generated or a error is occur, automatically it will notify. That is the notification system. Next one is incident. So for what is incident? Already I told, unplanned interruption to the IT services. Already I told. Okay. So incidents can be notified to the service desk from the event management alerting system. Okay, event management alerting system, or maybe from a user given a complaint, right? User raise an issue. So incident will be reported to the service desk. So service desk person, what it will do, they will create a ticket about the customer, about the situation or locations. Okay, and who is going to be handled, and next what is the impact, priorities and all, they will put it. So they'll notify a incident is occur. Okay, so what is when we say it is an incident, a service down, a service is down, network is disconnected, mostly it is like a mostly failed kind of stuff. Internet not connecting, internet is not working, application is not working. Okay, application is not loading, disk is offline, disk failed, VPN is disconnected or frequently disconnecting. VPN is frequently disconnecting, unable to uninstall an application, unable to open an application. So these are all. Okay. So unable to send and receive a mail, unable to send and receive a mail. These are all considered as a incidents only. If incident is occur, so once you are notified, this is an incident, and you send to the person who is going to take care of that incident. What the person will do, will go and fix it. So you go and fix it. Make sure that it is works immediately. Okay, as soon as possible, you try to fix it. So that is temporary way to overcome the issues.
Sir, so incident and solving the incident are the same thing?
Yeah, when issue is occur, that is incident. If your issue is occur, so you have to solve it, right?
Like someone forget the password you have written and he is asking for the password reset, are considered in the incident or in the two different
Very good.
categories?
Very good. So here it is. Yeah, user is there. Okay, he forget his password. So both are working same organization or different. Whatever it is, customer forget his password. Okay, his password means actually the admin created a username and password here in the system in a server. He created a username and password, and he given a username and password. Like you join in a company, so you got a username to login and a password for a login purpose. You it's a sometimes it's a complex password. You forget my password. Even I don't remember my passwords for mainly our Office 365 passwords. Okay. Because I didn't create it. It is created by Microsoft only and given to 70s. They are forwarding to me. I forget my password. So I will ask to the like I raise an issue like I forget my password. Please create another password and send. So to who will pick up like a service desk, mostly like a level 0 or level 1 people, the complaint will be reached, right? So if they have a access like a specifically L1 people are there, there are belongs to service server related people, got that one. So what they will do is they'll take a username and password. So they will reset the password and they will inform you either directly or by mobile phone message or maybe email. So they will inform you. So this is the username and password. Your password is successfully changed. Take it. And the question is requesting change password, right? Is you forget a password, asking new password, change password. So what request is an incident or a service request? Okay. So we can take it as a service request because we are asking a change. Actually, you are unable to log in. If you are put a username and you put a correct password, you thought what is the correct password, you put a username and password, you are unable to log in. Okay, or your login is failed. You're given a complaint like that, it may take it as an incident. But you thought like the next day, like a Saturday, Sunday is you taken a yoga section or maybe a very relaxed session. Okay, Monday morning you went to office and you forget your password. Okay, so you erased all the memories in the weekend. So Monday morning you forget a password. Somewhere you written that is also gone. Now you ask like I forget my password. Please change my password. Then what it is? It is a service request. In that one, change. You have to change. So we'll go to change the password. Okay. Service request with a change request it is. Okay. So if in case you try to log in, you put a username, password, your system is not authenticating you. It is showing like we are unable to log in. You don't have any permissions. Some kind of error it is showing. Your login failure, or you don't have permission to log in. Your login credentials are disabled. Okay, you are getting error on your screen. That is incident. Okay, I have poem correct. Okay, okay. So issue is occur. So this question is forgetting password is considered as incident or a service request. Okay, so yeah, this is what I say. Like you forget your password. You type username password, not login, so you are unable to recollect your password. You're asking for a change password service request. In that one, changing password. You are trying to log in and your login is not accepting. Some error it is showing. You are sure that is your correct password, but you are unable to log in. So unable to log in. The complaint is not forget password. It is unable to log in. So that is incident. Of course, they're dealing like a service request. That they don't mind about it. Okay, it's very good question. It is. So what is the
Sir,
receive?
as you
Yes.
explained, it is showing a error message. It will be counted under alert or in the incident only.
What it is?
As you said, we enter our credential and try to log in, but it is showing an alert or error message. It will
Okay,
be counted
right.
under
That's what
alert
I
or
said. You're
incident.
trying to log in. You given username and password. It is showing your this is not a correct password or you are not able to access kind of stuff. For us, it is incident only. For us, it is issue. For customer, it is an issue. Okay. So you will notify to the service desk. So they'll consider that one as an incident. Alerting is about in it's not that notification. Okay. So for example, I am trying to log into uh, I and you are working in a same company. For example, I went to your system. I try to log in. Or I want to put a data in a other place. Like for example, I got some centralized storage. Very simple. Uh, where is my Google Drive? This is my Google Drive. This is my Google Drive. In email also okay, no problem. But important thing is this is my Google Drive, right? So in my Google Drive, I don't want any shortcuts now. Here it is, 5.5 GB out of 15 GB is used. You know, few days back, almost like 3 4 months back, it is almost near to the 15 GB. 14 GB completed. Okay, now this will take this example. So you put a lot of data in your Google Drive. So it is almost like a 14 GB, 13 GB, or around 15 GB is about to complete. It will notify you. It will notify you your data is about to complete. So that is alert. Okay, that is a alert. Or maybe you are unable to access, or maybe someone is monitoring, or there is a monitoring system, alerting system. You put a lot of data in the drive. So the guy will ask you like, so why you are putting more data in here? Please remove the unnecessary data from there. Otherwise, purchase more data. Okay, we are not providing more than 15 GB and free, so you have to get more data. In order to get more data, you have to pay. Otherwise, don't use it. So delete some data. You will get an alert from which person is using putting more data in it. You will get it, alert. Okay, so that alerting system is basically a notification when something gets changed or failed or anything. Oh, I got a call. Okay, 1 second, guys. I haven't Situation is not good at all in afternoon. Okay, so okay, this is up to here, but this is clearly listening, guys. Already I told problem and incident situation. What is a problem? Unknown root cause of one or more incident. So whenever any issues occur, we take it as a incident. Okay, so we fix the incident, so issues solved. But after some days or sometimes we will get a issue again. Then we have to consider these issues as a problem. Sometimes issues are randomly occurring, means multiple incidents are occur because of a certain root cause. Find out the root cause, solve it permanently. So, ba, బాబాయ్ సరేనండి సరేనండి Yeah. Sometimes it is happens. Today it is happened. That too in one session, so many interrupts in one part. Sorry guys, totally sorry for today. Issues occur to find out root cause or solve it permanently. We consider the issue as a problem. So we have to consider the issue as a problem. బాబాయ్ 10 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి. Issue occur to once problem is solved, the number of incidents reduced. My full energy got gone in 2 calls. So my bad situation it is. Yeah, it is only few part, guys, so please try to listen. Okay. This is the incident is really happened at our office in Pune. So that's why I put all these things here. This is a PC related, computer related, not pipe related. Okay. So this is a thing, guys. Listen carefully. How to solve the problems permanently. What is occurring now? So keep my mobile or throw my mobile at the dustbin. That is the best solution. Right? Sometimes it's
Yes.
the best solution. All incidents will be gone. All problems, worries will gone.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So no need of Netflix, no need of YouTube and all that. Tensions also will be gone. PCA, I have a computer in my office. We have a computer. So, one of the one computer is especially there. So what happened usually in Maharashtra means it's a more, in Pune more girls encouragement is more. Lot of people, mostly girls only there. Sometimes like, when they're moving from in and out and all, they'll kick the computer. Even the computer is not lost, it's in a outer edge. When these people are going out and come back or go for water, go for like that, they will go. So they will kick the computer. So what happened? Computer is down. So we are doing all seriously practical installation, servers, clients, and all seriously we are doing practical. And the person who is sitting there, she will tell like, sir, system not working. Then incident, right? Instant, stop working suddenly. Incident. So I went to there. I remove all the power connections. First of all, guys, whenever you see a desktop, when you want to touch internal parts of inside a desktop content or a laptop inside parts you want to touch it, please remove the main power card. Do not switch off. Okay, just of course you have to switch off, not only switch off, also remove the backside power connection. Backside power connection. So then you remove the connection, then only you can open the cabinet. For laptop, you have to remove the power connection plus battery, because battery also providing. Not because of you are getting a shock from it. You won't get a shock because it's a very less DC voltage and current also very less. You don't get any shock. But from you, the system may get a shock also. There is a possibility. Okay, but mainly important is do not connect any power resource to the computer. So I disconnected all power cables. I checked the motherboard. I checked the hard disk. I checked the SMPS. I removed and re-entered all the things, because first time it is happened, I don't know exactly what happened. So I put it back everything again and connect a power. So and it is working. Okay, I didn't done anything. I didn't done anything. Just I check the connections and make sure that every connection is good. It's connection issues mostly like because of small heat, a connection loose connection is done. I don't know exactly where the loose connection is also at that time. So I done first time. Second time is this occur after 2-3 days. Again incident. Same. I tried, but this time I concentrate on the hard disk connection. Same thing it is occur, repeated occurrence of incident. Then I have considered that is a problem. I want to find out what is the root cause, where exactly these loose connections are occurring. So I find it's exactly, yes, it is a hard disk related. It is not hard disk problem, it is a cable problem. Okay, because of when it is down, so it is showing unable to find a bootable device. Unable to find a bootable device. So I understand it is a hard disk related. So I thought it is a hard disk problem, but it actually I checked again. So it is the cable problem. So cable loose connection, hard disk to motherboard cable connection. So I changed the cable. So I went to the backend store. I found a new cable. I changed the cable. Actually, I didn't change, but just for our understanding, I changed the cable. I put a new cable. Then I started system working. Operating system is loaded and everything is working fine. I changed the cable. So then problem is solved. That is the final point, right? So how many things I use in this one? First incident is occur. Then I consider that incident as a problem. Find out the permanent solution by finding the root cause of it. I found the root cause, and by changing the cable or by using some 10 changes, so it will be solved completely. So the issue is not occurred again. Problem is solved, then we close the issue. In a service desk, when issue is occur, when a service desk person got that issue related information, he will create a ticket, right? He will create a ticket about where is the issue, who is the customer, locations, customer, what are the issue related information. I have written issue related information, impacts, priorities, whether it is incident or a service request or a change or a problem kind of stuff, right? Is it an incident or a service request? Will notify, right? So there is a status is also there. Like it just is notified, not at started solution, just it is created. That is a status, just ticket is created. When it is given to the appropriate team, like a desktop support engineer or network engineers, once we given this ticket to the particular, when we forward this ticket to the particular person or particular department, whenever those person is open the ticket and see, the ticket status will change it to open ticket. Ticket status is change it to open ticket. This is just created, not at open. Okay, ticket status is go to open ticket. So once open ticket, so we'll see what is going on. We'll try to solve the problem. We solved the problem. Problem is solved. Problem is solved. And the customer will take, like we'll talk to customer, like, yes, problem is solved. Are you okay with this one? Anything you require, like this completed. Once ticket status is become solved, after solved, it will be closed. You have to close the ticket. The closer, you have to notify the closer what is the, before you close, you have to do what is the already written, what is the issue, what are the things you are found in this issue, what are the things you found in the issue, okay, and what are the actions you have taken, what are the things you have taken to solve the problem, and what are the suggestions or solutions or preventions, what is the preventions you have taken to not get occur this issue again, do not get this issue again, okay. And if possible, like a customer feedback, that is separate part, customer feedback is separate part. So these are the important. So what is an issue? First of all, what are the findings? Second, third one is what are the steps you have taken to solve the problem, what are the steps, what you done to solve the problem, what are the preventive measures you have taken, prevention, okay. Prevention means it should not occur again, that is a prevention. So to not, we don't want to get that issue, we don't want to get the issue again, so that is a preventive measures. What are the preventive things you have taken, okay, it should not occur again. So what, like how to tell, yeah, so like what we can say, I'm not getting anything. Okay, so to not get same issue again, you have to take a preventive measures. Next, what is the preventive measures you have taken? That's it, complete. Close the ticket. So your ticket is a document is telling about an issue, what is the issues, situations like are findings, solutions, preventive measures means. Okay, so before you close, this thing will be there. That is a main ticket document. Okay, it is very useful for the references. Means if you got same issue again, you can use the history of tickets. What is the things we have used for last time solution? You may not use the same solution. You will decide that one. Okay, so that is very useful. Similar issues are occurred in different places. This database is very useful because you find an issue, that's a new issue, and there is some solutions you made it. That is, we can use it again. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so problem and solve. Yeah, last one is not last one, last but one is change. Okay, so this is a ticket and problem incident. Now we are come to the change, guys. Sorry, so almost it is 6 o'clock. I'll take another 15-20 minutes. We'll close. Actually, 6:30 is a closer, but we'll see. The change means you update your mobile, change. You upgrade your mobile, change. You replace your SIM card is change. Okay, you replace memory card, change. You replace your mobile, that is also change. Okay, but point is, for example, I have a laptop. Earlier, this laptop is 4 GB RAM. I add 8 GB. I upgrade my RAM memory capacity. Add 8 GB. Now it is 12 GB. I upgrade my capacity. Okay, so that is change. Before I change, I have to check the compatibilities and budget. Budget is also important, right? I have a 50 Mbps connection. I want to change it to 100 Mbps. Dependent changes required because of 50 Mbps router support is a small router, normal router also support, but 100 Mbps we need a separate routers. Okay, separate 100 Mbps support router is also required, cabling is required, and then payment is required. Okay, so that is thing. Okay, if you update, upgrade, replace comes under change management. Guys, before you change, test the change. Always there is a questions like, is this change is lead to another change? Is a rollback change is there? Means once you change, can you go back to the previous state? If your change is failed, can you go back? Okay. Upgrade, update kind of stuff. Can we do it like that? Okay. Next one is before you change, you have to notify the people I'm going to change, I'm going to upgrade my server, I want to update my server, I want to I'm antivirus, I'm going to update. Okay, so you are going to change, you have to notify, you have to take permission from CAB, means change advisory board, yeah, what you are going to do it. Or once you are done changes, you have to put it in a document or specify in the database, so you can people know what happened last time. One of our sir already I told, Sai Prasad sir is shared one day we are talking in a phone, just general talk, like we don't have more direct interactions. Okay, so we are in a different places, right? So one day sir is sharing one information, like one day one is working in one company. One guy updated his antivirus. He updated antivirus, firewall, everything. So he find an update is available. He updated and left. Next day onwards, people are unable to log in. That is also some BPO company. So they have to communicate through IP telephone, right? So IP telephones are not working. Call communication, no incoming, no outgoing calls. Okay, no internet, no application loading. Okay, server application not loading. So they don't understand why, because it's a billing based on a hourly billing, hourly, minute wise, per call billings are there now. So billing is they're losing the billing and losing lot of volume from clients. After 2 days they found something is like their antivirus is updated and parallelly remaining updates are not happen. Only antivirus is updated, the rules and regulation change, they have to put all the policies according to it, they have to update according to the policies and all connections, other firewalls, okay, allow, deny list. So they have to do it. So they don't know what happened earlier, so they're not done. Okay, so the person who is not notify other team members, he done updated antivirus, but he didn't inform to the team. After 2 days they found this kind of scenario, this situation, they fired that person. Simple, he didn't notify, he didn't put it in a database, he didn't document it, what is done, what he's done, updated, he lost the job. That is the sensitivity of infrastructure management, guys. One small mistake, it may destroy so many things. Entire industry also can be collapsed. One small mistake. Okay. So, so that is a change management sensitivity. So compulsory, you have to check thoroughly, check the dependent changes. Okay, take the permission to change, test before you change, notify before you change and after the change. Okay, kind of stuff. And here in the change, two types: emergency change and normal changes. Emergency changes, for example, disk failure, you'll go and replace the disk. For that one, you don't need to do all the homework. You know what is the hard disk? Hard disk is available. Tell them I need a one hard disk. We'll remove it and connect the hard disk and we'll start using. Okay, so if any disk occur, any failure occur, like a component failure, RAM failure, switch failure, you want to replace the cables for to solve the problems, to solve the issues, to reduce the impact on the businesses, you can do emergency changes. But you don't need to go with a chain of commands. You don't need to follow the chain of commands. Just you can do it, but you have to notify. This is what we have done. Once solved issues, this is the replaced. This is the component I replaced. Notify in the database, even after at least. Okay. So we have to verify, notify, and document it. Normal changes like updates, upgradations, like you want to upgrade your RAM capacity, you want to upgrade your processor capacity, or you want to add one more server, okay, or maybe you want to migrate from normal Ethernet cables to fiber optical cables. Anything is a change. Depends upon seriousness of change. Compulsory, you have to go through the discussion, testing, change dependencies, okay, take permissions, plan for a proper budget, okay, testing, responsible for testing, okay, all this comes under, okay, not a single situation, it is lot of things are there. So this is the last one, service request. This is about a monitoring. If you want, you can just read a monitoring, and ITL is also there. So tomorrow, either I will go through the monitoring and ITL, or I will start directly networking part. So basics of networking, I will tell. It will take 3 days. So that's why better is tomorrow I will start. Okay. It's a networking topic is bigger. Okay. Remaining are important. That's the point. But we have to complete because lot of questions in the networking is also there, and service desk is compulsory, guys. At least read how to check system configuration, what is IP address, and other things what we discussed yesterday, and and today is what we discussed about what is service desk, customer, event, alert, incident, problem, workaround, change, and service request also. What is service request? Request from the from a user or information, advice, change, standard change for access to the IT services. What it is? For example, I want an internet connection. Service request. I want to change my internet speed. Service request. I want to upgrade. Service request. Of course, this comes under change, but service request for standard change is also service request is there. I want a billing. Bill required. I require a bill. I paid amount. I need a bill. Full bill I want. That is service request. Information. Bill. Okay. I want a access. I want VPN access, printer access, database server access, server access. Okay. Server access. Okay. Change of passwords. Like I want to ask, like, please change my password. Service request. I forget my password. Please change my password. Give me a new password, or maybe change my username. Okay. Change of services, upgradation of my system, upgradation of servers. Okay. Increase the already I told what is this quota. Increase the storage space. Increase the storage space. It is only 15 GB I'm getting. I want 30 GB. Increase the storage space. These are all comes under service request. So incident and service request. Incident usually like something got a problem, okay, issues, not working, down. These are all comes under incidents. Configuration requirements, informations, changes, okay, access, requesting for access. These are all comes under service request. Repetition of incident or multiple incidents. Unknown root cause of incidents comes under problem. So incident, an issues occur, it is incident. Then incident we should consider as a problem if it is a multiple incident or a repetition of incident based on history of the incident, sometimes seriousness of incident. We consider that one as a problem. And the next one is change. Okay, so if customer required a change or maybe a infrastructure related changes, upgradations, updates, replacements comes under changes. Certain changes we do immediately, then we notify. Sometimes we require to notify and we'll do changes. Okay, guys. So this is about even now. It is my brain is working, but time is up. So what we can able to do? That is enough evening time. So monitoring is also there in this one, guys. Okay, I think I didn't share this PPT. I will share it. Also read about ITL if you want it. But I am going to share one particular video is there. That video is basically BMC Helix video. Okay, BMC. So one day, one batch people, they they asked me this particular video, the particular demo. So this is a demo version. You can simply log in. You can easily log in, and you can see the environment, the ticketing environment, infrastructure environment. You can take it. What are the issues are already occurred issues. You can open and you can see it. If you want, you can create a ticket inside also. Usually, this is also we have to put one half day class completely, but we don't have a time, and you got some time. Try it, guys. Once try. If you want, if you got a time, then we can see. Okay. Currently, less time, more topics. That's why I'm not giving again. But that time, someone is asked. Very less people also there. More time is also there. I have taken this class. Okay. So in this one, you will know how to log in. Okay, so in this one you will know how to log into the demo version of BMC Helix ITSM IT service management console. You will see tickets, you will see existing tickets, you can able to see, you can create your ticket, categorizing the tickets, impacts, priorities, everything you will see. So initially it is look like little difficult, but so then later you can find it. Just list, try to create a ticket, one or two tickets, and read each and every column, so then you will understand very easy about the ticketing system. If I got a chance to explain it again, this one I will try it. Okay, but currently not. Okay, so this is op manager I shared
Sir,
and
can we
BSG.
try it on the service now also?
Yeah, if you have an access for a service now, you can try it, because the service now you don't get any demo versions. You will get a video demo only. You will get it.
I have access to the instance of service now.
Okay. So if you have an access, then you guys are keep one meeting. You're all put a one meeting. Okay, maybe tomorrow or after any time, or maybe a Saturday. You like you can share your screen, so they will show. Don't record it because it's your organization related. So don't record
Yes,
it.
sir.
That may have got a problem for you. Okay, so you can show them like how to create a ticket. So how the all the options what are there. Okay, even it is showing demo library. It is if you feel all these things, you will watch demos. You don't practically, you don't touch anything inside. You'll watch demos. That is a ServiceNow demo version. It's a completely cloud-based services. Of course, BMC Helix is also there. Lot of other services are Jira and all. I tried 2 times Jira. The login account asking like the crack is not working. Okay, so guys, next one. Yeah. Anyway, you remind ServiceNow. Let's search in a Google about a ServiceNow, like YouTube. You will find lot of videos about ServiceNow ticketing tools. Okay, both in different languages, both English, Telugu, Hindi, multiple languages. So different videos are there. See their rating, including Edurek also providing certain videos. So they will explain what is a ServiceNow, how to use the ServiceNow, incident management in the ServiceNow, incident management in the ServiceNow. Okay, so there is the 35 questions in the ServiceNow like that. So find out about a service now. Okay, so then try understand. Okay, environment, at least you can able to see, you will get a some idea. I told, but I didn't show you environment, right? At least try to show the environment, you will get to know better way. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
okay, thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.